Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the MCG. We're set for an enthralling contest between Hawthorn and Geelong. With nothing on the line, it'll be interesting to see how these teams approach this match. We're about to find out what's changed since last we saw them play. And out they come, led by their skipper.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the go. We play the game. We're a happy team of all. We're a mighty force. We love and love and we play to win. Fighting the pucks with the wind.
Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Hawks. They might be the underdogs, but they'll come hard and will apply great pressure. They're well aware they need a four-quarter effort, and I think they're up for it.
Fair enough, Harp. Thanks for that. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. So much anticipation, and now we are underway. Reeves wins the first tap. Ward, McDonald, he's wrapped up. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Rucks go at it. Blitzars takes the logical option. Holmes can run and carry. The defence has fallen down. Close. Here's the man on the spot and is marked. He's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Cats on the board first. Reeves with the tap. Blitzars. Holmes. The defenders will be nervous. Sicily wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Jack looking for some quick ball movement. Searching kick. Moore wanting to get on with the job. McKenzie at half forward. That's a quality hand pass. Kazitsky. That could be a goal-saving tackle. To open their account, it's good. It's a goal.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
Both sides on the board. Reeves wins it. Ward cops some unwanted attention. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Reeves showing his skills. Blitzars. He ran into a brick wall. Holmes in the right spot. Dangerfield. Stanley. He's been busy so far. Amon chops it off. Normally delivers. Dave. It's a tough game. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Stanley wins the hit out. Dangerfield. Day didn't need to be asked twice. Amon. Wingard. This is great pressure footy. Who's at home? McDonald is hard to beat one-on-one.
Kicking at his first.
Just needs a good bounce. Green.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Tui to bring it in. Honours the lead. Thought his way through it. Holmes pushes into space and receives the footy. Incisive handball. Lewis, desperate to win it back. Real strength to shake the tackle. I think that's going to come up short.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Reeves slaps it out. Newcomb, McKenzie. This is promising. Picking their way through. That'll be play on towards the goal mouth. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Hawks have made a dominant start. Stanley wins it down. Dangerfield. Blitzers. Close. There goes the kick inside the 50. Sicily had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Blank. All on his own. They'll bide their time. Day at halfback. Useful hand pass. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Newcomb. The Hawks moving the ball well. Is anyone home? Kolajasny is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Recognising the urgency. Wingard takes an excellent grab. Away he goes. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. The fleet of foot will compete on the flank. Duncan runs onto it. The Hawks have denied them the corridor. Holmes. Can he be the fire starter? Hawkins has charged into space. That's good aggressive footy. Dangerfield shows them a clean pair of heels. He's got it!
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
There was plenty to like from both teams in the first quarter, but both sides were guilty of some poor turnovers, so they'll certainly be trying to minimise those. There are no backward steps being taken out there, and we have a great contest on our hands.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. The big men fly. Newcomb trying to find a path. Moore turns it over in the middle. They're a big chance here. Stengel, good tackle. Hawkins into the action again already. Throws it on the boot. Day saves the day. Kicks to space. Amon got the handball away. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Stewart navigated the traffic. Blitzers. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Who's front and centre? Dangerfield. This will be a close thing.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Goes long from the kick in. Moore takes a beauty. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Day. Clever handball. Ward doesn't often waste it. Kazitsky seizes the moment. Drives it inside the forward 50. The Cats have been caught napping. Lewis. Too big, too strong, too good.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
No problems there.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Hawks are doing enough to keep their noses in front. The two big men do battle. Ward, McDonald, under pressure. They've coughed it up. Through the centre square he goes, looking to peg one back. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Ignoring the corridor for now. Aim on. Sees something he likes. Penetrating ball. Moore. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Newcomb. McKenzie. Slick hands. This for 2 in a row. He's got it, and they've pinched a break.
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside forward 50.
The Hawks have well and truly got the jump now. Reeves had his measure today. Ward, Moore, closed him down. There's an argument for a free kick there. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Blitzers, Dangerfield, under pressure. Stengel. That's an aggressive handball. Duncan. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Sicily, showing why he's such a good defender. Reeves gets to the front spot. Managed to break free. You can't question his commitment. Farms it out. Ward made the footy his. They cannot keep him quiet. Moore. He's under close attention. McKenzie only knows one way. You can see their confidence growing. Bruce to cap it off with a goal. That's come off the side of the boot.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Good looking kick. Stewart with a chance to relieve the pressure. They're moving the footy well here. Reeves got in the way. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Amon gathers. Knew where the help was. Kazitsky. Guthrie takes it on the half-back flank. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Can he hit a target? No one can mark. Dave. That's a bruising tackle. Had some assistance. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in. Reeves wins the tap. Wingard. The first half comes to its conclusion, and we have a 3-goal game. Plenty to look forward to after the break. Time to check in with Gary.
The Hawks will not care one bit that this game has been dour and lacking in goals. They're in front, and that's all that matters. So expect them to continue to bring the hard, defensively minded edge that's earned them this lead.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Stanley, the winner there. Wingard, out of the congestion. McDonald, what can he do with it? He's run into trouble. Good hands. Amon. It's a desperate tackle. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Cats look at breaking point. Reeves wins the hit out. Wingard lays it off. Well played. His vision was excellent. Stewart intercepts the hand pass. The Hawks have all the answers. Play on. Shows some strength and breaks free. Dealt with the pressure. Ward met solidly. Wingard to no one in particular. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Clever kick. Close. In the clear, and marks uncontested. He's off target.
The Hawks have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Jath goes towards half-back. Hardwick, strong grab. That's almost worth a kick. Ward, he'll work all day. They've put themselves under pressure. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He's put the foot down. Guthrie runs in and bangs it home.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Cats snare a badly needed goal. Reeves showing his skills. It's a tough game. Dangerfield takes the hand pass. Guthrie was committed to the contest. Newcomb chops it off. Wingard handballs it to nobody. Stewart is calm in a crisis. Gets his kick despite the heat. Reeves with the intercept mark. Dishes it off. Ward. He's so good in close. Wingard. They're playing with purpose and poise. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Hawks might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Wingard cops some unwanted attention. Amon. He's got it!
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
The Hawks are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Reeves is giving him a bath. Dangerfield, crunching tackle. Sicily wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Dave, what's he doing? Managed to get a handball away. McDonald just shoveled it out. They'll sweep this ball forward. Amon wants to take the game on. Kazitsky is so strong one-on-one.
The Hawks have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
The big four is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Cats will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Reeves has been dominant in the ruck. DeConing, he's generally a good kick. Holmes, Guthrie, crosses the paint. Sicily wins it back. Great mark. The Hawks are out of trouble. He must have heard footsteps. Close with an opportunity now. I've liked his game today. Second effort needed. Knew the tackle was coming. Cameron, DeConing for a boost just before the break. This is very close.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Cats have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Reeves has rucked tirelessly. Wingard. Can they find a late goal? Bruce is hard to beat one-on-one.
The Hawks are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Kicks around the body. He might have hooked this too far. He has.
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
Away he goes. That's skillful. The kick was centimetre perfect. Stewart. Reeves takes an excellent grab. An ill-directed hand pass. Stengel. Dangerfield. They're building something dangerous here. Three-quarter time and this one is almost decided. One team very good today and the other certainly below their best. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Hawks fully deserve their lead and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Good ruck work. Blitzars. Dangerfield running in support. Stengel. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? McKenzie feeds it out. Ward. It sits and he's in business. Kolajasny is there to save the day. The Cats might be able to start something. Dangerfield can keep it moving. It's been that kind of day for them. Amon, well done. Good build-up. McKenzie doing the grunt work. Moore has two today. Make it three.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Hawks can sense a soft kill here. Reeves wins it out of the centre. Ward, so influential today. Amon, Newcomb. They've given it back. Does well under pressure. Jath gathers. He's set upon. Manages to get off a handball. Holmes leads his opponent. De Koning. Delightfully done. Dangerfield. That sloppy play. He ran into a brick wall. Blitzers in the thick of it as ever. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Got to kick this one to give them some hope.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Reeves had his measure today. Ward, he's wriggled clear. McDonald, he's besieged. Getting their handball game going. This is a hotly contested footy. McKenzie in the centre square. In the middle. Sicily. Can he find a teammate? They're going hammer and tong. He's got support. Ward. Time to measure the kick. That's a strong mark.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Hawks may have seen off the threat now. Reeves wins it down. Ward, good tackle. He's gone. Close, gathers, sweeping handball. Holmes can run and gun. Sicily ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Can they get something going? Jath delivers a long ball. Wingard has a vice-like grip. That's good vision. The kick was misdirected. Not a lot of positives today. They could be vulnerable here. Jath on centre wing. Ward by hand. McKenzie. They've worked it well. He's caught. He put himself in the line of fire. Turnover in the middle. This could hurt. Hardwood claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. Solid tackle. Stengel gets there first. The Cats haven't thrown the towel in. Blank spoils.
Taking no chances there.
Away he goes.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker. This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
Stengel has one already. Now it's two.
The Cats have done well to stabilise, but at some point they need to apply some scoreboard pressure.
Back in the middle. Reeves wins the hit out. Newcomb, he's stopped in his tracks. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Reeves with a deft tap. Ward. Can anyone take a mark? Green, they've worked it well.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Green gets his second.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Hawks have been very good today and claim a well-deserved win. This will give them a lot of confidence. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the action. It's bye for now.